How's it going, everyone? So today we're going to be going into our sit and fit stretch routine. So we're going to start by doing our figure 4 stretch. So you're going to bring your foot up nice and slow, being careful of that knee, and ideally we'd like you to pull it in and slowly bend forward and hold for 30 seconds while deep breathing. If for some reason this knee is acting up, it doesn't like that, try pulling up instead of it. It's a lot easier on the knee. You're going to do 30 seconds each side for 2 sets. Our second stretch is going to be the sit and reach stretch. So what's going to happen is you're going to extend your leg out, flex the toe up, try to straighten the knee, and then slowly bend down while keeping good flexion of the toe. Trying to keep it up. If you'd like, you can pull with your hand. If you can't reach that, you can use a towel. And again, holding for 30 seconds, deep breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. Do 2 sets of that, 30 seconds each side. So the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a hip flexor stretch from the side of the chair. So you're going to need to get to the edge of your chair. So one cheek's on, one cheek's off. You're going to slide that knee down back, try to tuck that toe, and you should be feeling a stretch from your quad and hip flexor right here. If you want to increase it, try to bring your chest up a little bit higher. Make sure you're not putting too much pressure on your knee. And again, you're going to do 30 seconds of work, 2 sets each side, deep breathing. So the next stretch we're going to go into is a thoracic upper back stretch. You're going to place your hands behind your head, eyes up, chest up. You're going to slowly extend, and you can even push it into the chair. Deep breathing again. And trying to get as low to the ground as possible. Coming out of that really slowly. Again, 2 sets, 30 seconds each time. So the next stretch we're going to do from our chair is going to be an upper back rotating stretch. So you're going to reach back as far as you can, take your opposite hand, pull on that knee, and you're just going to keep trying to turn away from the front of your body. Again, breathing in deeply, reaching back a little further. You can crawl your hand back further if you need. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Perform 2 sets. So the next stretch we're going to do is a lateral bend with an overhead reach. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your one hand on the bottom of the chair. If you can, you're going to slide it down to give you some support as you extend over. Again, once we reach our end range, deep breathing into the nose. Slow exhale, you should go a little further. 30 seconds one side, and then 30 seconds the other. Perform for 2 sets. The next stretch we're going to do is going to be a modified child pose to stretch out our lower back. So what you're going to do is you're going to slowly grab the back of your legs while scooting forward in your chair, and then at your own pace, just slowly creep forward, trying to hug your knees to your chest. Deep breathing in, and slow exhale. Go a little further. Deep breathe in, slow exhale forward. When coming out, make sure your hands are on your knees to help support you as you extend back to relieve pressure on your back. 2 sets, 30 seconds. So the next stretch we're going to do is going to involve 2 different movements for each shoulder. It's going to be an overhead external rotation and an underhand internal rotation stretch. And I'm going to use a towel because I have pretty tight shoulders. I want to make sure I get a safe stretch. So what you'll do is you'll turn around, take your towel, extend over, and then slowly find the towel with your bottom hand. And then you can slowly choke up on that towel. And depending on what you want to do, if you want to work the internal stretch more, pull up on it. If you want to work the lateral, the latissimus dorsi of the top arm, you can pull down. You're going to do 2 sets, 30 seconds each side. And our last stretch we're going to do is going to be an upper trap stretch, which our traps are located right here behind our neck. And so we're going to be very careful by pulling on the side of our head. Be very gentle as we laterally flex the cervical spine, You should feel a stretch right here. Don't pull very hard at all, just enough to feel the stretch increase. It should not be painful. Slowly come on out of that and do the other side. 2 sets, 30 seconds each.